Doctors in the southeast have begun a 6-day strike, joining tens of thousands across the country. It is the 15th walkout by resident doctors, formerly known as junior doctors, in an ongoing dispute over pay and job opportunities. People in Kent, Sussex and Surrey are being urged to use health services carefully this week. The NHS says plans are in place to maintain that essential care. Health Secretary Wes Streeting called the strike disappointing. Our health correspondent Mark Norman reports.
It may be the 15th time resident doctors have stood on a picket line in Brighton, but they're convinced they're here for the right reasons.
So when I speak to the public in my day job as an NHS doctor and I explain the difficulty we have in recruiting enough doctors, I often find the public to be very supportive of our ask.
We're seeing doctors who are fully qualified, working in the NHS for years, who are unable to get into training programmes to be the specialists of the future. And we're also seeing doctors being offered sub-inflationary pay rises.
It's very frustrating. As you said, we're here fighting for pay restoration and for jobs for doctors. We're here because we haven't been given a credible offer that commits to that pay restoration.
But the government has a different view, and the Health Secretary frustrated at the doctors' union, the BMA, rejecting the most recent pay offer.
Resident doctors are, by a country mile, the standout winners of the entire public sector workforce when it comes to the pay rises they have received from this government, and this was a good deal. They have rejected it. The day they rejected it, they rushed straight to 6 days of strike action, which will cost the NHS £300 million.
And what about us, the people who have to use the NHS while this strike goes ahead?
So our services remain open. Please access them as normal unless you hear from us otherwise. Access care through our normal channels: pharmacy, primary care, general practice, 111, or the 9s, 999 if you need us. If you're coming for a planned care appointment, turn up as expected on time when you were told to, unless you hear from us otherwise.
The strike scheduled to last 6 days, ending next Monday morning. Mark Norman, BBC South East Today, Brighton.